Hi, I'm Mark with Southwire. I'm one of the FTSs that cover the nation for Southwire. Today we're going to showcase some of the products you would see if we brought the trailer out to a job site or an office parking lot. So we're going to start with our material handling solutions. This is one of our cages, lockable cages. We've seen these used on a lot of different job sites in a lot of different ways. Inside the cage today we've got a lot of our temporary lighting. We're one of the largest manufacturers of temporary lighting in the industry. Got a couple of different options. We've got customizable green cage temporary lightings from Garvin. We've got LED hanger lights. We've seen these cages used as mobile lockable kitchens out on the job site. A lot of different functions for these products. Moving on down, we've got the Maxxis Pro Jacks. So this is a 10,000 pound rated jack. You're going to lift these reels up with a drill. You're going to chuck right up to the top here with an adapter, raise these up. So really good for uneven surfaces. You can raise these up at different heights. Also, you see a space for the 10,000 pound rated axle. So the axles have grooves in them so your reels won't walk. They're going to lay right on these steel rollers. Very easy to move around, large casters on the back. Moving on down, you've got the 6,000 pound rated quick jacks. So basically like a trailer crank, easy to raise up and down, fold down into a carryable position, and that 50 pound OSHA rating, we've kept it within that. So next in the jack world, we've got the stepbrother to the sim reel. So this is field installable. It's going to go onto a 34-inch reel, 2,000 pound rated. This is going to balloon into your spool, a 3-inch arbor hole, and allow you to use these as a independent, as a wheelchair basically. So you can move these spools around the job site easily, and when you get to the panel, use the chocks to lock it down, and the reel free spins. Another great option in jacks. And then this is a very unique item to Southwire. So this is our PB2000 bender. It's going to bend from 3/4 to 2-inch IMC, rigid, and EMT. A couple unique features. We've got your squeeze adjust right here on the front. So you basically pull this out, spin it either way to tighten tension. And then down here you'll see an onboard jack. You can raise this unit up or down depending on your height. I'm about 6'2", so I'd like to raise the unit so when I'm loading that 2-inch rigid, it's at a comfortable ergonomic height. Over here, we've got a digital readout. So it's automotive grade electronics, waterproof, dustproof, vibration proof. It's gonna read your degree of bend. Also gonna be able to set your spring back here. On board comes standard a auto stop, so you can set this at 90 degrees, 45 degrees, and it's going to automatically stop. Another neat feature is the heavy duty pendant. You can see it's magnetic, got a bend, return, and a jog function. Cable is detachable, so if it were to get caught in your bend, also detachable from the unit. So when you're moving the unit, you can put it away and not lose it. Handle here to allow you to tilt the unit back for large offset bends. This handle here allows for leveling of 4 degrees. And then also on board, we're giving you an extra set of hands. So if you're using that large 2-inch rigid and you just need another set of hands to help you level this, this is on board, sets right on back. So moving down into the cable pulling space, we have a set of reusable grips, Kellum grips. This set comes 2/0 to 750. All of them come with a clevis on the end and a large pulling jacket to help you go through that conduit. And then this is brand new from Southwire, the 3K bat. So now we have a 3K battery operated. So no need for lugging the generator, extension cords around. And the good thing about this, you're gonna have about a 4-hour run time. So you can pull up to lunch, recharge it with our rapid charger, and then get back to pulling after lunch. Great unit here. The 6K, we're very well known for the 6K. It's a one-man setup in about 2 minutes. Pull a pin here, pull a pin there, put these units together, and this is going to do about 85% of all your pulls. As you can see, very easy to get in the back of a vehicle. Nice casters, foam-filled tires. You can take this base plate off and put this directly in a receiver hitch of a pickup for your pole lighting. And we're including now with these units the low voltage foot switch. So it's going to tell you if your voltage is too low. It's going to tell you when to change gears, and then also allow you to operate the unit with your foot instead of touching it with your hands. And then the 1K XD1. It's a 1,000 pound cable puller. All your home runs, your circuit size wire. We've made this so you can extend it out 10 foot with a piece of EMT. That way you can never get on a ladder again, stand on the ground, and do all your overhead pulls from right here. We put a adapter here so you can make yourself a tripod. That way you don't have to hold it. Cap stand is removable to help you get your poly line off, throw another one on. A drill attaches right here. Any 18 volt or 20 volt drill will do the trick. So moving down to the XD10. So this is the only true 10,000 pound tugger on the market. It's gonna peak at about 13,000 pounds. You can see everything's on board. All your conduit adapters are inventoried. Very nice capstan design back here. Vertical to keep you safe. You're pulling off to the side, not directly behind it. And then let me show you how easy this goes up and down. So very smooth transition and elevation. And again, a one-man setup. If you look right here, you can put a piece of 3-inch rigid right in here and boom this out 10 foot. So very versatile unit. Got fork tubes to help you move it around, big casters, great machine, the only one of its kind. To pair with that, we have the safety triggers. So of course, one's gonna go into the tugger, the master unit, and then the other one will go on the feed side of the pull. So these are gonna act as dead man switches. So I've got my foot on the pedal, my partner's got his foot on the pedal on the other end of the pull. Either one of us has an issue, take your foot off, it kills the whole pull. Kills the feeder, kills the tugger. So it's also going to tell you if your voltage is too low. It's going to tell you when to change gears so you don't burn your motors up. And it's going to keep you safe. There's no more using walkie-talkies or cell phones, confusing woe with go. So great tool. What we've added to the new ones is a superintendent pendant. You can hang this around your neck, and the guy following cable tray or watching the junction box can stop the pull. Also work as signal repeaters if you're in a parking deck and need to hang them for signal. Also new from Southwire is the XDTM tension monitor. So this is going to bolt right into your XD10. It's going to monitor your tension. You're going to be able to set peak tension. It's going to have alarms when you reach that. Gives you a jump drive here. You can remove and send directly to your customer or engineers of the data that's been collected. It's a 5-pulley design, so there's no need to calibrate different rope sizes. And just a fantastic unit. We're coming out with an app very soon to operate with this. And then lastly, I want to go over the quick rope. One of our unique items, and does very well in the field. So it's a single braided rope, 600 foot of it's 52 pounds. So you could re-eye this in the field if needed, if it was cut or what have you. But it's water resistant, doesn't stretch, and very light. We like to keep these in a trash can, spray them off after each use and let it drain out the bottom. A lot easier to carry around, and it's so slick that it won't tangle up within the can. But great addition to your pulling package. Thank you for your time today. I appreciate you watching this presentation. If you have any questions or would like to use this on your next project, please reach out to your local representative or call 855-SW Tools. Thank you.